Hey everyone, so I have just bought myself a new pair of walking boots, and it's the most I've ever spent on a pair of walking boots, and they are the Salomon Quest 4D walking boots. They are in black and they are flipping gorgeous. Let me show you them. There they are. So these are absolutely incredible. I've been wearing them. I've just done a 5-mile walk in them, and I gave them a good beasting at about 4 miles an hour, and they are absolutely incredible. In terms of what I like about them, they are, well, look at them. They look like beasts, right? So they're solid, really good protection, really good ankle support here. The lacing system's fantastic, really good tongue. It doesn't sort of get like caught up inside as you often see. The grip, if I can bend my foot that far, is lovely, and that's their special grip. They've got that on the trail running shoes that I have as well, which are really good. I like these little hooks here that help you to slip the foot in, but if you've got your laces undone, I can tell you what, they just slide in like a absolute breeze. They are the most comfortable boots I have ever worn. I've got nothing bad to say about them yet. All I could say is that when they're new, they are fairly tightly fitted, and they're fairly stiff. So definitely take them for a walk before you do any long hikes. I've got a long hike coming up, and that's why I've got these. I normally spend 35-50 quid on a cheap pair from, I don't know, Go Outdoors, and is it High Gear or High Tech or something like that? But these are just so good. So these cost in Go Outdoors, if you don't have a discount card, they cost £180. If you pay £5 a year to get prices that they should be charged at, then it's £162. And what I did was I found them cheaper online. If you look at Google shopping ads, when you do a product search, and at the top you've got sponsored ads, and it's a picture with the price and the link, right? Even though they're paid for ads, if you click on them, it's a really good way to find quickly if there's a cheaper product somewhere else, and that's what I did. I can't remember the name of the company. I'll have to put it up on the screen. But I found it. They were in sale for something like £127, and Go Outdoors do a lowest price guarantee. So if you find the same product, and it has to be the same product in the same color, in the same size, and you have to prove that it's in stock, then they match the price, but they also give you 10% off of that as well. So I got these for £115, which maybe I'm just proud of myself, but I think that's a fantastic price, because they're the most expensive ones that they do. For Salomon, they are fairly new, the guy was telling me, and they are just incredibly comfortable. Another positive to think about is when your toes touch this bit. In Die Hard, where at the beginning the guy on the plane says, you just make balls with your feet on the carpet. Probably age myself there, but if you do the opposite and stretch your toes out, you can feel almost like memory foam in the actual lining. So in this little bit all the way up here, it's just like walking, as one of my friends would say. She would say, it's just like walking through clouds. It really is just like you've got nothing on your feet. And normally when I go walking with the cheaper ones, you can feel it rubbing, normally here, like on those bits, because I've got quite fat feet, or on the toes. But there is so much room in these shoes, in these boots. I'm really pleased with them. So I'm going to take them down to the lake and show you how waterproof they are, because they're coated in Gore-Tex, and as you can see, I have been through some water just to sort of give them a bit of a go, and nothing has been wrong so far. So we'll take them out to the lake, put them in some water, and see how they fare. To the lakeside to try these boots out and see how waterproof they are. So here you go. They've got Gore-Tex proof, Gore-Tex waterproofing material on top of them. So put them in the water and put them in nice and deep, so they're like proper submerged. Put my glasses back on. You see that? So they're like proper in there. and they're absolutely fine. You can see the beads of water just like rolling off. See that? That's pretty cool. You can get that in like a slow-mo. Love it. But yeah, my feet are in there and there's nothing. There's no water. Feel any seepage. It's cooling them down, but that's about it. There's no water getting in, which is nice. It's always a good thing. Yeah, so I'd say that's a pretty positive when it comes to it. I just can't get over how comfortable they are. They're so worth it, and you know, I suppose it just goes to show you've got to spend money on these things, but if you look out, you can get the right sort of price. And when you're doing long distances, I think it's what I learned from last time, like the South Downs Way and everything. No, that's what I'm about to do. What is it? 2 Moors Way. That you just got to have comfortable feet, dry feet, and that's really, really important. So these Salomon Quest 4D are fantastic, and I couldn't recommend them more. Okay, so what I've done is I've coupled these boots with a pair of Salomon merino wool socks, and they've been recommended to me by a couple of friends, and I've always pushed back because I don't get on with wool. I've never liked wool clothes. It's always made my skin itch and what have you. So I thought, well, I'll give them a go. They were £14 for 2 pairs in Go Outdoors, and I have a National Trust card, so you get your 10% off. And so what did I pay, like £12.60 or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, it must have been like £12.60. And because of that, so I got 2 pairs for £12.60. The actual socks are these ones. They're not particularly like thick, I don't know if you can really see that. They're not particularly thick, but they are really, really comfortable. And I've not had, I have had some itching, just a little tiny bit, particularly in my toe area whenever I wear these, and a little bit around here. I can feel it now, just ever so slightly uncomfortable. But when I've been wearing these, I've not had any problem with sweaty feet or anything, and I'm such a sweaty person, it's gross. So I've not had any problems with that. And you feel like these boots should be really, really warm because they feel like they're coated. It feels like they're fleece coated inside, but actually they don't. Their feet get warm. I've never experienced it before because I normally get sweaty and my feet are just wet with sweat, which is bleh. But I've not had that with these. They've stayed dry, even though they felt warm. And I am just, maybe you can tell, I'm so happy with these boots. It's the best pair I've ever had, so I would highly recommend them. And if you can get them at that price as well with Go Outdoors, again, I'll tell you the website. It was a sale, so they may not still have the sale on, but have a look. Do the little price guarantee thing, and it's highly worth it if you can. So yeah, definitely recommend these boots.